Back we are to our little list, which we can extend here by performing some actions. Now we only have looked at this type of relationship, a one-to-many relationship. Now there is another very important and often seen relationship in application, the many-to-many relationship. Obviously Laravel supports this as well, and we're going to have a look at this in this video. Now to have a nice example, let's imagine each of our actions would be attached to some kind of category, where each category could, on the other hand, hold various actions. So a true many-to-many relationship. Let's create this. First, I will create a model by typing PHP partition make model. I will call it just category and -m to create a migration as well. And we will also need another migration. So I will just make a migration, not a model, for our many-to-many table. So the table where we actually store the relations, because as it is many-to-many, we won't have the possibility to store it in the categories or the nice actions table. And I will just call this table categories nice actions. Good. So got two new migrations here. That's the categories table. I will just provide a string here so that we can give each category a name. And then I will copy this here because I will need it in this file here where we don't have this code pre-filled. I will change the name here to categories nice actions, which will be the database table. And this is important because that is the name Laravel will infer that our many-to-many table should have, because it's the plural of categories and nice actions. We could use any table name we want here, but then we will have to specify the table name when we set up the relations. I will show you how to do this in a second. So as of now we got this, and here we obviously don't have a name, but we have an integer where we have the category ID, and we will have an integer where we have the nice action ID. Good. Now, so that we can actually see something, I will edit the seeder to have some categories. A category 1 will have a new category. Don't forget to edit up here. We will give it a name of just cat1 and we'll save it, and then I'll just copy this to create a second category real quick. And now let's say this one should have category 1, but first of all let me set up our models. So in a category model I will add a relation, public function nice actions will be, return this, belongs to many. That's how you set up a many-to-many relationship. In the string we'll have app nice action, and if we had a different database table name, we would provide it here as an argument in quotes, like if it were many-to-many, then we would have to write it here so that Laravel is able to find it in the database. Okay, save this, and a nice action we have the other part of the relationship. So we have a public function categories, return this belongs to many app category, not that. Wow, sorry for being a little bit fat-fingered here. So now we get these relations back in our seeder. I can then set it up by telling, okay, by writing that this category 1 has several nice actions, and I will attach this nice action. This is how you save a many-to-many relationship. That you access the nice action part, or the relationship, so to say here, and then you call the attach method and pass as an argument the object with which you want to set up the relation. So I will repeat this here for category 2. Then this one should only have category 1, this one should only have category 2, and this one should only have, well, no, let's give it both. Okay, so we got this set up now. Now let's run PHP artisan migrate refresh. Now when running my dbseed command here, I got this error because actually I made a mistake. Laravel inferred the name category nice action instead of categories nice actions. Now this gives us the chance to just use what I told you if we have a different name. So we got categories nice actions, and we will just pass this as a parameter here in these functions. So now this works, and now to see that it actually worked, let me go to the home blade PHP and output it here in our list item where we output the name of our action. I will add a for each loop and cycle through all categories of this action. I'll do this by writing, or by taking this here, front of each nice action. I will then take all categories as category, and I will output it here. Category name. As you can see, when I now click here, we got our categories behind our action names. And that's really it about many-to-many relationships. That's all that's to it. Really easy to set up, to connect, to output, and makes it really powerful to work with. See you in the next video. Bye.